Hi everyone, we're here today to do a little bit of directed drawing with our book from Crockett Johnson, Harold and the Purple Crayon. And I have always loved this book. I've read it to all of my children. They also have loved it. This book even, this is I think our third version of it, and this book already has scribbles inside it because my kids think that because Harold scribbled with a crayon, they also can scribble with a crayon. Today we are going to do a directed drawing about this part of the book where Harold draws a house. He draws his very own house because if you remember from the book, if you listen to the book, he can't figure out why the moon is following him. Can't figure it out. And so we are going to draw part of the house. So I have my lovely class right here with me, all of my kids. They're all going to write their names at the very bottom of their paper. So what you need for this activity is a purple crayon and a white piece of paper. So put your name at the very bottom. Okay, so I'm missing. Yeah, you can keep it that way. So, this is Doot. Hopefully this works. Does anybody know where another one of these is? Oh, I think there's one right behind us.
That one.
Great. All right. All right, so we have Mrs. Doot at the bottom, so your name hopefully is at the bottom. We're going to start, this is my whiteboard for the day. It's actually green, but my daughter lent it to me so we could use it. We are going to start with an upside down V. Okay, we're going to draw the roof. So do an upside down V. You got that?
Like a triangle with no bottom.
Yeah, like a triangle with no bottom. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we are going to make a line across. Sorry, that's hard for me once I'm holding it. It's a little wavy. So we'll go straight across and straight across, and they should stop about the same distance. So two lines, you need two lines, top and bottom, connecting the triangle. You see that? Everyone got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we are going to draw a line from the top to the bottom so that they connect. Everyone got that?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, now we are going to draw a line across the bottom of the triangle.
It's like a tent.
It does look like a tent right now. What do you think we have to do to make it look like a house? What does it still need?
Add sticks. Mom, I
Okay,
did
so-
it wrong.
That's okay, we'll work with you. Okay, so to make it look like a house, we are going to take a line down from the farthest corner of the triangle, then one from the middle, the line down, and then one from the very end. So you need 3 sticks, 3 lines. And then we're going to connect the lines at the bottom, like that. Okay? Everyone got that part? Now, it's still kind of cold here in Indiana, and so a lot of us have our fires going. So what do we need to add to show where the smoke can go, Genevieve?
Chimney.
A chimney. And what shape do you think the chimney should be? A rectangle, right? So we're going to go in the middle of this section, not the triangle, but the other section. And we're going to add a rectangle. Make it go above your house. See that? Or right there's fine. That's totally fine. I think that's actually how Harold has it. Perfect. Got that? So
Smoke coming out.
let's draw some smoke coming out. And the smoke kind of looks like a cloud. So if you can do a ruffled circle, or if it's too hard to do that, you can just kind of do an oval. Have some smoke coming out. So whichever is easiest. Do you see that there?
Okay.
Now, Harold can't get into his house. What does he need, Birdie?
Door.
A door. And what shape are our doors?
Rectangle.
A rectangle. Very good. So let's go to the middle of our square. You see how this one looks like a square? So we're going to make a rectangle door. And there's the door. But he can't get inside his door still because it's just a rectangle. What does he need, Elle?
A doorknob.
A doorknob. And what shape is a doorknob?
A circle.
Yep, a circle right there. Just one. Okay. Now Maya, maybe Harold said that he kept seeing the moon out his window. So we should probably add some windows. Let's add 3 windows. What's a shape of one of your windows?
Square.
Now let's do a square. Okay, so right here above your door, let's do a small square. You guys got that? Now next to it on the other side of the door, let's do another small square. Now on the other side over here, this is the side of the house. Let's make a rectangle window. Let's make it a little bit longer. You can make it, yeah. Okay. Now inside of our windows, you have to have the braces or the things that help you push up the window. So we're going to make a lowercase t inside those windows. See that? Now, Genevieve, what time of day was Harold was he doing all this?
Night.
Night. And how do you know it was night? Because what was he looking at?
Moon.
The moon was following him. So we are going to draw a crescent. A crescent is up here. It's kind of like a half, like you're making the letter C. So make the letter C first. And then you connect, and then you make another C and you connect them real close together. That's your crescent. Okay? Now, that is going to be, you can add stars to your drawing if you would like. Some of my daughters are going to add stars.
I want some stars.
You want to add some stars? Buddy, yours looks so good. Looks really good. You can add, because he draws himself a tree, so you can do 2 sticks kind of going up, like a stick like that. He draws a tree by his house at one point. And you can make it like this. Kind of looks like a bubble, right, with some ruffles on it. On top, there's the tree. You can decorate your house however you want. So remember, it's nighttime, and Harold, he's drawing these things with his purple crayon. And what he realizes right before he goes to bed is that the moon isn't following him. The moon's just outside of his window, right? Because we know that the moon, what's the word? It circles, thank you. This dude's very tired. You can add grass if you want. I just do like little specks of grass. You can add a sidewalk going up to the door. This is your picture. What I wanted to work with you with the directed drawing was just how to draw a house like Harold's house. So I hope you had a good time doing this, and decorate it and color it, and send me a picture of what you think Harold's house looks like, or at least what your house would look like if the moon was following you. All right, thanks everyone.
Mom, I wanted you to draw dogs.
Did you get it?
It's me, I can help you.